Welcome to ASK Tutorials. This is our 11th video of a C programming series. If you are not seen our previous videos, then watch it. Link is given into the description box. We are learning operators in a C. In this video, we are going to learn about bitwise operator. Now, let's get started with the video. Bitwise operator. What is the use of a bitwise operator? These operators are used to perform the bit operation. Bit operation means what? Decimal values are converted into binary values, which are the sequence of bits, and bitwise operators work on these bits. Bitwise operator in a C language are AND bitwise operator, OR bitwise operator, NOT bitwise operator, XOR bitwise operator, left shift bitwise operator, and right shift bitwise operator. This is a truth table for AND, OR, and XOR. First we will see how we got a result for a AND operator. AND operator tells that if both the variables are containing 0 as a value, then the result will be 0. If the first variable is containing 0 value and second variable is containing 1 value, then result will be 0. If both the variables are containing 1 as a value, then result will be 1. If first variable is containing 1 as a value and second variable is containing 0, then the result will be 0. Like that, we got an output for the OR operator and XOR operator. Here we assume A as a 60 and B as a 30. In the binary format, A will be 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. That is a 60. And 13 will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. For AND, OR, XOR and a NOT operator, we got a result here. Now we will see how we got a result for a AND operator. By using the truth table of a AND operator, we got a result here for A and B. First, we will divide these numbers into 8 parts, like a A1, A2, A3 up to the A8. For B, B1, B2 up to B8. Now let's consider the numbers, how we got numbers here. For A1, we got a first value as a 0, and for B, B1 value as a 0. From these numbers, we got a A1 and B1 value. For A2, first value is a 0, B2 value is a 0. Like that, we got the values up to A8 to B8. By using a truth table of a AND operator, we got the result here. AND operator tells that if both values are zeros, then the result will be 0. And if first variable is containing 1 as a value and second variable containing 0 as a value, then the result will be 0. And if both the variables are containing 1 as a value, then result will be 1. And if first variable is containing 0 as a value and second variable containing 1 as a value, then result will be 0. This is how we got the result for a AND operator. The following table lists the bitwise operators supported by a C. Here we assume A holds a 60 and B variable holds a 13. Then we get result here. First we will see AND operator. AND operator copies a bit to the result if it exists in both operands. That is, here for AND operator we got result as a 12. In a binary format, here we are written 12. Next operator is a OR operator. OR operator copies a bit if it exists in either operand, A or B. We got result as a 61. Next one is a OR operator, XOR operator. XOR operator copies the bit if it is set in a one operand but not both. For XOR operator we got result as a 49. Next one is a NOT operator. Binary ones complement operator is a unary and has the effect of a flipping bits. For a NOT operator we got result as a 60 here. For 60 in a binary format we got result here a 0 1 1 1 1 0 1. Next is a left shift operator. The left shift operand's value is moved left by the number of bits specified by the right operand. In the example we are seeing here a left shift operand, then 2 is equal to 240. By the rule of a left shift operator we got a result as a 250, which tells us that it is a moved left by the number of bits specified by the right operand. In a right operand we specified a number as a 2, so it will move 2 times. That is the first we taken a as a 60. A 60 plus 60 is a 120, then 120 plus 120, that is a 240. Next is a right shift operator. The right shift operator the left operand's value is moved right by the number of bits specified by the right operand. Example is a right shift operand 2 is equal to 15. The right shift operand tells us that the number right moved by the number of bits specified by the right operand. The right operand we specified the number 2 and it is a moved 2 times. So first we taken a as a 60, then 60 minus 30 is a 30 and 30 minus 15 is a 15. So we got a result as a 15 here. Next we will see one program here. First we declared a preprocessor command, then we declared a main function. Inside a main function we declared the unsigned integer variables a and b. For a we declared the value as 60 and for b we declared the value as a 13. In a comment line we declared the binary, we have written here binary numbers for a 60 and 13. Next we declared the integer variable c is equal to 0. Then we are performing AND operator here, AND operation. Then we are printing a result for a c. Then next operator is a OR operator. Then we are again printing result for a c. Second third one is we are performing XOR operator. Then we are getting a result for a c. Here what will the output for this program? The output for this program is a value of a c is a 12 by using the truth table of a AND operator, and value of a c is a 61 by using the truth table of a OR operator, and value of a c is a 49 by the using a truth table for the XOR operator. This is how we learn the bitwise operators in a C. Thank you for watching the video.